Zak Brown has called upon the FIA to take action as he prepares for McLaren's fight with Red Bull this season. Zak Brown has called on the FIA to take a look at the rules regarding team partnerships as Red Bull and AlphaTauri begin closer cooperation ahead of the 2024 season. This is the second time that the McLaren CEO has raised his concerns over the relationship between the two organizations this winter. Last year was nearly a disastrous one for AlphaTauri. Red Bull's second team were rooted to the bottom of the Constructors' Championship for the majority of the season and employed 4 different drivers over the course of the 22 Grand Prix following the dismissal of Nick de Vries and Daniel Ricciardo's hand injury. It was only a late development surge that allowed the team to score points in 4 of the remaining 5 races, leapfrogging both Haas and Alfa Romeo to clinch a P8 finish in the standings. Despite this late success, the team's expectations lay much higher, and to achieve these they will be aligning more closely with sister team and reigning champions Red Bull. This closer technical relationship will see AlphaTauri benefit from more parts manufactured by Christian Horner's team during the development process. Brown, however, is not impressed by this move. "I think everything is pretty clear what the rules are," he stated. "However, I think the rules need to be reviewed and modified quickly. I think the AB team ownership is now outdated for the reasons they were put in place many years ago. It was before we had a budget cap and had a huge disparity between our budget, Mercedes' budget and the Force Indias of the world. It was intended to help the smaller teams. Now that we have a budget cap that I believe everybody is pretty much running it, it's a much more financially fair and equal playing field. Therefore we need to maintain fairness for the fans and fairness for the sport. To have teams teaming up, I think is against the spirit of what the definition of a constructor is. McLaren's fight in 2024 will be with Red Bull rather than AlphaTauri. The Woking-based outfit ended last year in 4th place in the Constructors' Championship standings following an immense second half of the campaign but were Max Verstappen's most consistent challengers at most races after the summer break.